Hey guys, what's going on? Third Shift Reactions here. Shane and Jamie, we're back. I'm Shane.
Zack.
Back here with Rick and Morty, Season 5, Episode 4. I'm trying to remember what happened last time. You have a better memory than me, even though I edit these things.
All the different Rick and Mortys.
They were trying to kill each other.
Yeah, because he had all the dummy families or the...
And those dummies started creating dummies, and then we had like the Pinocchio-looking ones, and then we had like the really mutilated guys on the wall. It was disgusting. Yeah, that was the one. That was cool. Yeah, I just kind of want to jump in. I love this show, and after this season, we're going to have to wait till the next one, which, you know, last time it was like a couple years.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't want to hang out at the stupid horse hospital.
The stupid horse hospital puts dinner on your table. Wouldn't kill you to take an interest.
What's this thing in the middle of the room with the hole in the end?
That's a breeding mount. The nurses use it to collect reproductive material.
See where this is going. Did his eyes get wider?
Yeah. Is that a real thing?
I have no fucking idea.
Okay, let's go see this latest piece of Marvel shit you kids are jizzing over.
About time. So, does your hospital ever need, like, after-school volunteers?
Wow, who are you and where did you put my son?
You have to stand on that bucket, dude.
Yeah.
In your work. Morty, you dirty little doggy. Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Horse.
Alright, kiddo. How's your Saturday? Yeah, super chill. What you doing? Nothing adventurous. You know that race of underground-dwelling cannibal horse people that were always fighting? Yeah, the Chuds. What about them? Well, don't tell anybody, but I'm working on a bioweapon to use against them. So I got this barrel of horse semen from your mom's hospital, and I'm just gonna, you know, subject it to some otherworldly forces. Guess I should test it and make sure it's... Make sure it's what? Horse semen, obviously. Okay, but it says it is right on the barrel. You're being very scientific, Morty. Measure twice, cut once, especially with semen. You even asked Mom if you could have this? Morty, if I wanted to steal horse semen, Yes, I asked her. What is at stake for you here? Why don't you trust labels? All right, fine. I won't test it. God damn, your generation really picks random hills to die on. Don't get too close. Here we go. What happened? The sperm, Morty. They're super monster sperm now. I blame myself, unless there was something about the sperm I didn't know. Are you What? Mess with you how? Like trying to get me to say something? Morty, I have no idea what you're talking about. For real? Yes. Okay, good. Then it's your fault.
Dude, that's fucked up, man.
It is.
Yeah, space sperm. I've seen them before, but never like this.
Space sperm? Sperm from space?
Very impressive verbal forensic work, Jerry.
Holy shit. Have I ever seen...
Hey.
Nice.
You want me to keep the secret of where these things came from? Yes, technically it's alive, but I messed up and I'm embarrassed because it's, you know, science. No problem. I got your back, dog. Really? Okay, cool. Thanks, Morty. I thought that'd be a harder sell. You did a shameful thing. Dwelling on it isn't gonna help, you know? Am I right? Just gotta wipe it off.
Sanchez, get the hell in here.
Keith
Space
David.
Sperm?
Are these all myths, monsters, legends, or different names for sperm from outer space?
I'll tell you what I think, Sanchez. I think either you caused this mess, or it's those godforsaken horse people that dwell underground. That's them.
If my calculations are correct, they have gathered here.
Why would the sperm go to the Grand Canyon? Why are you looking at me like the answer is obvious? You can't be serious. Are we in middle school? You think sperm are instinctively heading for
Don't
America's...
high road us, lady. It's where they went. Now, how do we deal with these orgazogoblins?
We're casting
These couple, escape boogans.
Oh, yeah, escape boogans.
Really? Escape boogans? We'll use it as a placeholder.
Mr. President.
Fair enough. Blow them to hell. What are people gonna do? Complain we made the canyon grander?
something.
I'm gonna make these things pregnant with death. No fear. No humility. Zero chance of consequences.
Hey, gentlemen's bet. All of these people are gonna survive, but obviously that guy the longest. Yeah, he's my pick too. Oh, wow, that's unexpected. The sperm made a catapult? Are they getting smarter? No, you're getting dumber because that's a trebuchet. Nobody knows the difference.
Or Morty will get separated and the sperm will like flock to him because he's
The dad or whatever.
So
I'm dying, so I get to pick the name. Krispy Kreme, let it
It's okay.
just make snarky comments. At least do something useful, like Jerry.
Right to the top.
Here's a...
Oh no, I can't reach that. Idiot. What? They're comfortable. You should try them. Morty, find my wife. Tell her I wasn't wearing her thong.
That's a photocopy of Sports Illustrated swimsuit model Kathy Ireland. You need a horse.
Oh, but our stallion is already here. Isn't that right, Morty? Or shall I say, father?
Morty, you nasty, lying little world in
What was it like?
Not exactly accepting apologies while I'm stuck here as handjob solo.
Hands up.
Put him on the machine!
Rick, do something! On it. What did you do? I got out of your eye line. Oh, no. Oh.
Yes, the end is near!
Jesus Christ.
Last words.
That's kind of weird, dude.
Jabba.
Jabba the Hutt.
A human egg? Where did you get it?
It's your granddaughter, so at least you contributed something.
Mr. President, it's Morty. My sperm. It's all mine.
What?
A dirty little perverted maniac. I spent a week pleasuring myself with animal equipment, and my sperm got turned into monsters on accident because I kept lying about it because I was ashamed. You should be. My God, man, we were all 14 once, but it's called self-control. Don't let them reach my sister's egg, Mr. President. You'll be making a giant incest baby.
What? Who told you that?
What? I was finishing a sentence.
Oh, right. Come with us.
You can't change my nature. What are you, a scorpion in a Navajo fable? Everyone can change their nature, Morty. It's what defines our species. Look at Iron Man. That actor was an animal in the 90s, literally waking up in bushes. His agent had to catch him with a butterfly net.
Silence! Rick Sanchez. You know...
Rico is the father of my child.
I have an heir. I have a substance abuse problem.
Prophecy has come
Where did you get all that?
It's Vegas. Sir, the strip has been evacuated, but I'm worried we won't be able...
Battle of Helm's Deep. It's the Battle of Helm's Deep.
Really? Oh.
That is literally what's happening.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Then he comes in running
Yeah,
the orc.
the Berserker Orc.
Yeah.
We can't stop them. We don't have the manpower.
What about horsepower?
Sweet Lady Liberty, that son of a mare Rick has ended our centuries-long war with the Chuds.
Kind of had it, but...
So I ask you again, is this your heart?
Morty, look!
I want Dickie! Fuck! We got a heartbeat.
Screw that!
That's a human life, and this is delicious.
You're Sports Illustrated's Kathy Ireland.
You were with my husband Blazin when he died. Please tell me, was he wearing my thong? Always be honest.
Yeah, he was wearing it.
Ew, that gross animal pig!
So, trying to boil this all down? Oh, I love kissing those big old horse teeth. It's
Oh.
like licking tile.
Oh, it is.
Oh, wow. So we don't have to, raise it?
Nah, they're ready to go right out of the box.
Cool. So, bye.
Yep, take care of yourself, Rick.
Yeah, same.
The nicest part of being up here is there are no reminders of the guilt I sometimes feel about abandoning my family. No, you can't be a real explorer. What is it? What the hell do you see? My conscience. Explorer, are you there? Hey, I'm gonna miss that guy. Right? Told you, man.
That was a fucking horrible ending.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was pretty damn good.
Yeah, that was something. Fucking goddamn, what did the president call them? Well, I don't know, but the Marine called them Krispy Kremes.
Yeah.
In the sea. So, the Krispy Kremes invading everything because Morty was infatuated with the horse fucking jerk-off weapon.
Yeah.
Not weapon. But the
Became a
horse pocket pussy.
Yeah, dude.
So,
I mean, I know animals do have things like that. I think there's elephants that have things like that. Pretty sure. I'm almost positive.
why?
Because elephants, especially African elephants, they've
Oh, it's
gone
just
through
people
periods of
trying to...
breed them.
Yeah.
Because they don't breed very well.
It's a hell of a thing.
They're like
Giant
pregnant for 2
fucking
years.
Mechanical pocket pussies.
Yeah. And a good Rick and Morty episode. I like the overall think it's funny. Second, I like for it to have themes that we can discuss. And third, I like it to discuss me a little bit. But not
it was
too
very
much.
funny.
It was
and
funny.
disgusting.
Yeah.
But it was moreover funny.
Yeah.
I was glad to see Keith David back.
He's great, dude.
I love that man.
He's awesome.
He's great in The Thing with Kurt Russell.
Great in Armageddon.
He's great in Armageddon.
Yeah.
A bunch of retards I wouldn't trust with a potato gun.
Yeah.
He's great in, what's that movie? Oh my God. Nice Guys.
Nice Guys.
I love that movie.
That's
I love Ryan Gosling in it.
Yeah.
I love Russell Crowe in it. And Keith David's in it as like his hitman kind of enforcer guy.
Yeah.
It's great. But anyway, Space Baby, plucking that fucking astronaut off at the end.
I mean, it just brings me back to Attack on Titan, which I hate.
Yeah, we were talking about this in the last reaction we
I hate
had,
that imagery.
BoJack.
I hate that imagery.
So do I. Like just some mindless or relatively mindless thing eating you.
Yeah.
Or like just fucking making you helpless. Reminds me of the Cyclops and Odysseus. And that fucking Odyssey story from NBC.
I need to write that NBC Odysseus story down.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
So imagine you being picked up by this big Cyclops guy that just eats people.
I agree. I mean,
He makes cheese, herds sheep, and eats people.
That's a horrible thing.
It is.
Yeah.
One eye, too.
The space sperm also would be pretty scary. I mean, they were kind of treated like, I guess, like dinosaurs or raptors or orcs, I guess, you know?
Well, they had the Battle of Helm's Deep moment, which
Yeah.
I pointed out. It's like this fucking thing's coming in like the berserker orc.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know, Aragorn's yelling at Yeglish, take him down!
Yeah.
And Elvish. And they're trying to shoot him, and the orc's like, getting hit with arrows, and he jumps in there and blows up the fucking wall. It was definitely Lord of the Rings inspired.
Yeah.
Straight out of Helm's Deep. You know those people that recorded that? When they were doing on-set recordings, it was raining and it was so shitty there that they had T-shirts made afterwards like I survived Helm's Deep because the shooting was so horrible in production.
Oh damn, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah,
that's a cool story.
But I can't take credit for that knowledge because Eric is the one that showed me that.
A lot of the things in this episode, like the horse jacker offer thing, and the Morty's shame about it, and all the fact that he's talking about forgiveness and not putting the spotlight on someone's mistake, and he was obviously talking about himself. That was funny and it resonated through the episode. Mm-hmm. I just loved how no one knew. Like usually Rick knows everything, but it's always good for the plot for him. You know, why would he know if he? You know, what I mean, it's not like something that has any bearing on his intelligence. He just wasn't there. Mm-hmm. So Morty was doing this thing. He covered it up.
But he's the one that insisted that Rick didn't test it.
Yeah.
To begin with.
Yeah. But so do you think that's Rick's fault that he didn't test it?
That much is on Rick's hands, yeah.
Yeah, there is that on Rick's hands.
Like, why would you listen to a 14-year-old when you're that much of a genius? I get he's an unstable genius.
Yeah.
And I think I have a substance abuse problem.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get all angles. Ultimately, it relies on Morty. Yeah, how could you possibly think that it would have that? The circumstances could be that terrible and dire. Rick understood the circumstances could be dire.
Yeah.
But he didn't test it.
Yeah.
But Morty was being an annoying little shit.
Yeah.
And I know from experience that when people are being annoying and fucking twats, that it makes it very hard to concentrate or to continue what you want to do. Mm-hmm. So when they're really pressing your buttons, it's like, all right, yeah, fuck it. And just let it ride.
Yeah.
And I get it. So I give both sides. Ultimately, Rick's the one that should know better.
You're right. Yeah.
So it's on him if I have to draw a line.
Yeah.
But Morty's the one that fucked it all up because he
lied about it and stuff like that. I just love that. Whatever Rick called him, I have no time to write it down. He said, "You perverted little world-ending something."
I don't remember anything.
It was funny.
It was a great episode. It was really funny, really enjoyable. The chuds.
Yeah.
Cannibalistic horse people, and he fucked a big-titted horse girl, and she had a horse face.
Fortunately, big
it's like licking tile. It's like licking tile.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of laugh-out moments, and
God, we had horses here. Their fucking gums open up.
I always think it's funny when they do that. When they look.
They stick their upper lip up, and they have these huge fucking teeth. It's like you.
Well, I remember like gnawing on a fence post.
Like, I can't remember what that's called now. But they do that a lot, especially if you keep them in a stall and shit. They'll chew on the wood.
Yeah.
I know what it's called.
Grayson does that on a crib.
Okay, well, kids might do it, but it's but the horses, they call it something. It's
what do they do it for?
You know what they call it, like chudding or something. I can't remember, but it's like they're bored. And they do that shit. Like Tom Waits had a story once about a horse that did it, and it looked like the Mona Lisa.
No, really?
Like, I mean, he's a bullshitter anyway.
Yeah.
Whether or not it did, I don't know. But it was meant to be funny and entertaining. But it's
well, they used to have the horses behind my Aunt Cheryl's house too before they opened up that field. And
I remember.
There was that fence post there right at the entrance, and I remember Smoke, I used to call him. He's kind of a gray horse, like a bluish gray.
That was his name.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. I remember him just chewing on
Doc
it. And he's
Smoke.
Doc is the black one, right?
And I don't remember the other one's names.
There's two.
Doc and Smoke are the ones I remember.
Yeah. Dude, Smoke was a good.
There were like 3 or 4.
He was nice, man. And I just remember doing that, and then like his teeth would be in there, and his gums would just lift up every once in a while. I remember being kind of disturbed as a little kid. Yeah, so we grew up with horses out here. His family had a horse farm, so we had a lot of experience with them. Loading hay wasn't one of the best ones, but it builds.
I miss baling hay. The only part about it is the being in the loft.
Yeah.
Packing in the loft, and you have no air ventilation.
Yeah, when I was there, it was always me.
You're breathing all the dust.
Yeah, I know. I always
sucking it all in. It's
remember.
Horrible.
But it definitely builds character. I'll say that. The ninja guy. There's
Brazen.
Brazen. There's so many things in this episode. Yeah, I wanted Brazen.
Well, I can't reach that.
Yeah.
I want they're comfortable. I just stabbed.
Because it was so unexpected, it was good humor. I wanted him to be a badass. It was probably better that it was funny though.
Well, it reminded me of Suicide Squad, where you had, oh my God, William Forsythe.
Yeah.
As that guy in the beginning, you thought was going to be a complete badass.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't him. It was Michael Rooker.
Michael Rooker.
And Michael Rooker was in there. You thought he was going to be an awesome badass, and he turns out to be a chicken shit.
Yeah.
And it gave us Peacemaker, and Peacemaker's just a great show.
Yeah, we're reacting to now, so check that out. I don't know if you know this, but when I was younger, up until probably recently, now that it's basically the circumference of my body. I was pretty good at hula hooping. I won a contest at St. Mary's in high school. And I remember I was... The person who was the second best in my school at St. Mary's was a girl I was like crazy about. You know who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And I remember I let myself lose so she'd win. And she got
Armenian.
Yeah, and she got a $100 gift card.
Oh, fuck.
I remember thinking...
For all the more you got out of that, I'd have taken the money.
I would have now, maybe.
I thought it was very enjoyable.
Yeah.
And equally disgusting.
Yeah.
But
not in a way where I'm just like...
No, it was enjoyable overall. I don't think it's so disgusting I'd never watch it again. I could sit and binge watch this and be drunk. I don't mind.
Could you do it sober?
I don't have a lot of patience for many things sober.
Well, fair enough. All right.
So
that's it.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. If you like what you saw here, you like what you saw there, if you like what you saw here and there together, like and subscribe. Instagram and Twitter, you'll find us there. I don't know how well we keep up with it. I don't know what good it does you. But if you just like what you see here and you like coming back, keep coming back. If you don't, you won't, and we won't know.